Hi, in this video I'm doing a quick review of the Kinderpack baby carrier. I'm currently wearing it with my newborn who is now 3 months old, as you can see. So I figured I'll do a simple review telling you the pros and cons and what I like, what I don't like, whether or not I would recommend you buy it. So somebody gifted me this baby carrier. So I don't exactly know how much it cost. This one is the standard carrier that usually you wear a 20 pound and above baby on. My son is currently like 18 pounds, I believe. He's a very, very big baby, as you can see, but he fits just fine in the standard one. So I'm using it on him. It's comfortable. I have a lot of soft carriers. So when someone gifted me this, I wanted to try because the ones I have, I don't really like. I have those cloth carriers as well that you wrap around. I didn't like those as well. And I also have, it's not a soft carrier, but it's called a Lily Baby. That's my absolute favorite. If you want to see my review on that, go and check my other video on the Lily Baby carrier or to see whether or not I recommend it. But anyway, back to this. So I tried it today. It is extremely comfortable. I like how soft it is. As you can see, my baby is sleeping in there, very comfortable. The first time I tried it, he didn't like it because the gap between from one leg to the other one was just too wide. Like, he doesn't like those baby carriers that stretch his legs too wide. And I found that was a huge problem with this one as well. I don't know if you can see it. It's just like it widens the leg too much. Sorry about my camera angle. So I was like, I don't want to just put this carrier in the closet and not use it. So I needed to find maybe I wasn't doing it right. I just had to figure out a way to make it comfortable for him. So what I did was I put him in and I squished the sides. So I squished this corner. You can see it's a little folded, and I folded and squished the other side as much as I could so that at least it reduced the discomfort in his legs, if that makes any sense, so he was a little more comfortable in there. So you can see the corners are squished. Anyway, so that's what I found that worked. I'm not an expert in this kind of carrier, the Kinderpack. So I have only used it a few times, and the few times that I used it, he didn't like it. This is the first time he ever fell asleep in it. It's nice and comfortable. I like the shoulder strap, and I like that it's really big. Some carriers have thin shoulder straps and it's uncomfortable. If you're an expert in Kinderpack, let me know in the comments whether I'm wearing it correctly or not. I'm not sure. I believe I am. I've used a lot of other carriers, and I think at this point I'm an expert in how to wear them. Anyway, the one thing, I have a few things I don't like about it. I'm going to talk about the things I like first. The shoulder strap, I like that it's big, and so it keeps your shoulders nice and comfy. It doesn't hurt. I like that the material is soft, and I like that it's made in USA. Those are the things I like. The things I don't like are big, and if I was spending my money, I wouldn't spend my money on this carrier. I would buy the Lily Baby. I'm going to tell you why I don't like this one that much. It's very front heavy. Like, it pulls you down. Like, I'm standing right here and I'm leaning forward. So it pulls you forward with the weight of your baby. And that's not very comfortable. And eventually you're going to end up with back pain. I guess my baby is just very heavy. But this is supposed to go to, I think, like 40 pounds, if I'm not mistaken. But just double check on the website. But if they really want a big baby to use this carrier, they need to provide back support. The carrier has not a lot of back support. As you can see from the mirror behind me, it's just a strap that goes behind you. Most soft carriers are like this, and that's why I really don't like them that much. I'm going to show you from the mirror. I don't like them because the back pain is inevitable. Eventually you're gonna feel it. My Lily baby has like it's, excuse me, it's called a lumbar support, like this big thing that protects your back and forces you to keep your back straight. The Lily baby has that, and this one doesn't. So that's one thing I don't like about it. Second thing I don't like about it is it doesn't, like, the neck support for a newborn is not high enough. When the baby's sleeping, he sinks down, so it feels like the neck support is high. But when he's upright and he's looking around, his neck is not very supported. And because he's such a flimsy neck support, he can bend his neck backwards and flop around, That, I don't like that, So that's the second thing. The third thing I don't like about it is that it doesn't come with like a cover, a sun protection cover. I noticed that because I couldn't find a clip to clip anything here to protect the baby, and there's no, I looked inside. If you open this, I don't want to wake my son up, but if you open it, it converts into a bag where you fold the carrier and store it into itself, if that makes sense. So you basically store it inside this pouch and carry it like a bag. It's clever, but because they did that, they didn't put a hood for sun protection and cover. And my baby is the kind of person that does not like the sun. He does not like the wind or air in his face. He doesn't like the outdoors. So whenever I put him in my carrier and take him outside, I have to cover him with the sun protection. My little baby carrier has that, and this one doesn't. So we can't use this outdoors. I think that every expensive baby carrier should at least have some sort of, hood to protect the baby from the sun, I just don't like that about this one. What else do I not like about it? I already told you about the back. I can already feel the back pain happening. It has no structure in the back to support your lumbar area. And the neck protection is too short. I need it to be longer, so when he's awake and alert and erect, his neck is still protected instead of just like flimsy on the corner. It bends too much. I also told you that it doesn't have a hood protection. So those are, I guess, the three major issues that I have about it. It's very easy to adjust. You adjust it on the waistband, and you can adjust the back area as well. So I guess standard for every baby carrier. Besides those three things, I guess if you really want a soft carrier, this would be a good option for you. The material is really nice and soft, and I love products that are made in USA because I know that they are small businesses, so I love to support those products. The woman that gave it to me claims that this is her favorite carrier, and she's used it for like 2 years, and she was very comfortable, and she tried a lot of different carriers before me. So when I heard that, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take it if you're giving it for free, because I have also tried a lot of different carriers as well, about 6 to be exact, and I wanted to see if this one was more comfortable than the one I love, which is the Lily baby. But on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being take my money, I'm gonna buy it right now, and 1 being nah, what would I rate this? I would give it a 5. I would give it a 5 because it's comfortable for the baby. Right when they're sleeping, they basically sink into themselves, so it's like a little cocoon. But when they're erect, if your baby's a newborn and can't support their neck properly yet, it's not gonna work for them. I give it a 5 because the strap is nice and big. But I don't give it anything more than that because of all the cons that I mentioned already. So if you have any questions about this carrier, let me know in the comments, and I'll be happy to answer it for you. Thank you for watching my video. Till next time.